First at 5:30, two Massachusetts lawmakers are working to make attacks against police officers a hate crime.
Following last week's deadly ambush on officers in Dallas, they filed a bill that would add police officers to the list of protected classes under the state's hate crimes law. Eyewitness News reporter Julianne Pixoto has more, new at 5:30.
Some local lawmakers believe the newly filed bill would better protect law enforcement, but others say it would make attacks on police officers more difficult to prosecute. To Massachusetts State Representative Alan Sylvia, the recent attacks on police officers hit close to home. After all, he served as a Fall River police officer for 2 decades.
Having been a victim of assault on many, many occasions, I can understand that this is important. This could be important legislation. He
and Representative Michelle Dubois have crafted a bill that would add police officer as a designation on the state's hate crime list.
We want to include police officers in that protected class.
Sylvia says Dubois began drafting the legislation after an Auburn police officer was killed in the line of duty. But what happened in Dallas and elsewhere in the country only makes the bill more necessary.
Quite often those charges of assault and battery on a police officer are dismissed. Or they're looked upon as secondary to the original offense.
Those who oppose the law say adding the additional intent requirement would make such cases more difficult to argue and prove in court. Sylvia disagrees.
Judges decide punishment. Judges determine what motivated a crime. On occasion, it's clear that it was motivated by hate and prejudice. This is not so much about the crime. It is more about what motivates the crime.
Sylvia says the bill will be assigned to the Joint Committee on Public Safety. He expects to testify before the committee in the fall. In the control room, Julianne Pixoto, Eyewitness News.